In Jeopardy, built into the game is this notion of confidence, that it's not worth answering unless you're sure. And in the real world, there are lots of problems like that. You don't want your doctor to guess. You want him to have confidence in his answer before he decides to give you a treatment.
You're never going to replace a trained doctor or a nurse, but certainly a system like Watson could be a physician's assistant. It could help to check on things. Did you consider this? Did you consider that?
The management of diseases is phenomenally complicated for any given, especially chronic disease. There are all sorts of nuances. It's not one size fits all.
Suppose a 45-year-old guy walks in with chest pains. How are you going to decide how best to treat him, not just to treat the average 45-year-old guy with chest pains?
We've got patients that are incredibly complex with what I would call, or a computer scientist would call, conditionals. All that is computable.
Watson will be able to look at all of that information and answer questions about it.
Watson is very applicable to those kinds of queries, and the urgency of that, the speed of it.
20% of medical errors are diagnostic errors. And it's not that they're missed diagnoses, often they're delayed. Watson has the capacity to get the diagnosis up there sooner.
Suppose you're a clinician, a doctor, a nurse trying to diagnose a very complex case. You have some ideas, but in order to confirm your hypothesis, confirm what you think is wrong, you need a lot of information.
For at least 30 years, it's been humanly impossible for a physician to master all the material they need to practice at the highest level. Biomedical literature has doubled in size every 7 years, but the patients want those facts at the doctor's fingertips.
We would like some help to narrow the choices and ultimately pick the right decision. And I think in that regard, Watson is a very necessary advance.
It is the effective and efficient storage, retrieval, analysis, and use of biomedical information to improve health. At the end of the day, the goal is to improve health.